Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be speaking about my final NRL 2019 season review. The minor premiers, the Melbourne Storm. Melbourne Storm led by Craig Bellamy, players like Cameron Smith. Yes, that unstoppable team, another minor premiership under the belt. And personally, they had a pretty good year. Let's get into their season. So guys, during these videos I pick about 3, sometimes 4 players who had massive year. As you can see on my screen right now, I've got Cameron Munster. They're 5'8", had a really good season. I've mentioned it a couple times, but he had a very good game just himself against the South Sydney Rabbitohs on the Central Coast. The way that he played there was very good. He scored 8 tries out of 24 appearances, kicked 2 goals throughout the year. He's just a dangerous player. He managed to offload the ball 13 times with a big number of try assists at 15 as well. I thought this was pretty good. The tackle efficiency wasn't too bad for a 5'8" at 83.7%. He ran for an average of 98 metres per match, and there were some games where he really did some dangerous runs, kind of reminding me of Damien Cook. Absolute line break speedster player, and his total running metres for the year was 2,369. Played very good both in the normal season and Origin, so a lot of credit goes to Cameron Munster in his 2019 season. The second player I'm speaking about is a huge fan of. Oh my God, this guy is a freak, Ryan Pappenhausen. It was very hard for me to get this name right. His game against the Parramatta Eels, my team, up at Suncorp Stadium was absolutely phenomenal. He just ran and was threatening. Both Curtis Scott and Ryan Pappenhausen were speedsters in this match, but Pappenhausen himself, 22 appearances out of the 25, 9 tries, a goal-kicking conversion rate of 67%, 5 try assists for a fullback is also pretty damn good, 174 tackles made throughout the year, and a running metres of 2,897. As I've said before, I think a lot of energy goes into Ryan Pappenhausen when he plays at Suncorp Stadium against the Eels and against the Broncos as well in round 20. He was just an all-round great player, and he played pretty good as well against the Parramatta Eels at home at Amy Park. But watch out, he had a breakout year, and I expect him to have an even bigger 2020. Now guys, I was trying to think of Brandon Smith or Nelson Asafa-Solomona, both very good stats, but I thought, why not give this to an interchange player who I thought had a very good year? And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Tui Kamikamica. He's a prop coming off the interchange. His junior club as well was the Eels, so I was disappointed to learn that. A tackle efficiency of 93.5% compared to Nelson Asafa-Solomona's 91 and 90 for 92 for Brandon Smith. Tackles made 412. Run meters of 1,459. He made 21 appearances in the 2019 season from 25 games. Just like Brandon Smith, very good bench player, but I think he is an underdog here, and I think he can get even better. Looking forward to seeing him. Made his debut against the Panthers, which I believe was round... what round was it? Maybe he made it a previous year, but he made his debut against the Panthers, it says here. But no, Tui Kamikamica, very good player, and I can't wait to see him this year, see how good he goes, and looking forward to it. So the Storm themselves in 2020, they see the loss of Suliasi Vunivalu, a great winger, been with the club for quite a few years, off to rugby union, and they lose another bench player, Tino Fasasu Malu. I think I've gotten that right. Goes to the Gold Coast Titans. As for their gains, they do gain a few signing. Shandor Earl is off contract this year. I am expecting Shandor Earl to have a very, very good year. We saw young Nico Hines have a good game as well. We'll wait and see whether he gets some game time. It'll be interesting. We've seen today, if you guys have seen, that Cooper Johns could be joining the Melbourne Storm at halfback. Brenko Lee is on for one season from the Gold Coast Titans. It's a very good signing, and I think it gives him... He's a good player, and I think he can actually really adapt to a changed club, and not to be rude to the Titans, but I would say better players around him. Having a better team around you affects that. They off contract Justin Olam, need to get him re-signed, very good, and Cameron Smith, who I actually think is in his final year of NRL. I was very close to best win being over the Brisbane Broncos at home, 40 points to 4 in an absolute bloodbath. Again, Ryan Pappenhausen, just like this match, but unfortunately I'm going to go with this one. Melbourne Storm's best win of the year over the Parramatta Eels, 64 points to 10. Magic round, 41,000 watching this game, 11 tries to 2. Cameron Munster, Dale Finucane, Josh Adokar, Jerome Hughes, Curtis Scott, Vunivalu, Munster again, Brody Croft, Pappenhausen, Kenneth Bromwich and Josh Adokar. 9 out of 11 goals to Cameron Smith, a 24-6 lead at half time. The biggest win, second biggest win of the year, Parramatta, biggest win over the Broncos, 58-0. I'll rub that in a little bit. Make a Sibo with Simbin in this game. The Storm were very, very good. Team stats, 57% possession, completion rate of 82.5%, time in possession, 26 minutes. I don't know how that works actually, let's forget about that. Run meters, 2,095 with the Eels at 1,119. Tackle breaks, 51 compared to the Eels, 26. They really dominated us in this game. I actually expected us to win this. We were in good form coming into this, but we got fucking cleaned up. That's what I'll say. Kick defusal, 83% compared to the 62. 7 grubbers compared to 2. 86% tackle efficiency, 10 errors each, which I thought was really interesting. 8 penalties to the Storm and 6 conceded to the Eel. But look, even though we got smashed, I thought this was a pretty good game of football. But it was Melbourne Storm at their best, classy, and it was definitely their best win of the season. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being a part of the 2019 season recap reviews for every NRL team. I really enjoyed this, and I'll bring it back next year, I think. We now have 37 days until NRL 2020. Really looking forward to it. Hit like and subscribe to the channel, and let me know which video has been your favourite. Comment some questions for a Q&A that will be done at the end of the month. And yeah, once again, thanks guys for everything, and please do subscribe to the channel and hit like on this video.